Today I want to show you how you can create images and videos that will help you promote your products online.
Tea after being out in the sun, try this. This aloe vera after sun lotion instantly cools and soothes sun-exposed skin.
So we're going to use Gemini. Gemini is free. You can do this using your phone, so you can download the Gemini app or even use a laptop. So once you're there, you have an option of selecting images and videos. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is how to create images. So let's select images. Once you select the image option, you're going to come and create image. And because at this point you have a product, you're going to upload your image here. So let's do that again. Image. You can describe your image. Say, for example, if you want to come up with a model that you can be using to create contents for your business. So you can you can put in a description of the person, how you want them to look, and then it's going to create for you. But in our case, you have a product. So we're going to come here and upload an image. So we are selecting that, and you need to give it instructions on what you want it to do and the size of the image. Now, if you go to Google and research on different social media image ratios, this is what you'll get. 4.4:5, that is the pixels, that's 1080 by 1350. This is very good for Facebook. This is also good for Facebook, or especially Instagram. That's the carousels. This 19 by 16 is very good for shorts, reels, or TikTok videos or images. And this is also good for YouTube size. Now we want to create this. So let me copy that. We come here and say create a realistic Facebook ad in that size that clearly highlights the benefits of this product, targeting women. Study the image first. So let's see what it comes up with. Now, can you see that within 2 minutes we were able to come up with something, something very, very realistic? So I asked AI to study this, and it was able to study the image, and because I also mentioned that I'm targeting women. It's created an image that showcases a woman. This is a realistic image, and as you can see here, it's highlighting the benefits of this product. So if this was your product, you would maybe put in your contacts there. You would put in your website there. And this is it's good enough for your social media. You can even do an advert with this. So it's a simple prompt that we used. Create a realistic Facebook ad in this size that clearly highlights the benefits of this product, targeting women. Study the image first. Just start. So when you're using prompts, don't make it too complicated. Make the prompt simple so that the AI tool you're using can understand and create for you the image that you want. Now let's create a UGC video for the same. I'm using ChatGPT. I have attached the products and I've given it instructions to come up with a 15-second script, which is UGC. So let's see what it comes up with. Here is the 15-second script. which will help us create a UGC video. The next thing that we're going to do is to create an image of the model that we want to be the face behind this advert, and then change the image into speaking video. Let me show you how you do that. Now, the next instructions that I've given Gemini is to extract. I wanted it to extract the image, this lady's image, and have her hold this so that we can then create a video from that. And I gave it these instructions. I want to show you that AI is not always perfect. So after I gave the instructions, yes, it followed everything, but then it's she's holding the whole image that it created earlier. And so you just want to try and give it more instructions. Okay, let's upload these two and see what it can come up with. So you just keep trying. So we're going to redo that and ask it to exchange whatever she's holding with our image. So let's see again what it gives us. 9:16 image. Good, not bad. So this image is not so perfect, but I think I want you to get the idea of how this works. So we have our lady there ready to advertise for us. So now you go to videos and then select the aspect ratio. Ours is 9:16. Upload the image of your model or yourself and then give the video a description. So when you're prompting or when you're creating the video, maybe from your own writing, you need to note that these videos that are generated will be between 6 and 10 seconds. Gemini, I think it's 8 seconds, so you need to put that into consideration. The next thing is to give it instructions on how you want the lady to speak, the language that you want the person to speak, and then what exactly you want them to say. Let's see what it gives us. As we wait on Gemini, let's see what we can get if we use Google Flow. Okay, so let's upload the image. Now let's see the magic that Gemini did. Okay. Can you see that? You done this within 5 minutes. You didn't pay any model. You didn't even pay any expensive tools. I mean, it's just magical. Let's see what Google Flow will give us. Let's review what Google Flow came up with. I like the camera movement. At the beginning, seems there was an error, although those are things that you can redo and edit. Let's watch that again. See, it said HOT. All right. I like it. Let's create the other part of the video. We can come here to Google Flow and select reuse prompts, and then we change this into the new prompt. Let's see what we get. Also as with for Gemini. Let's see what Gemini has done. Wow. I like this. I like this. And I'm gonna show you the I'm going to edit and then I'm show you the final outcome. So this is what Gemini came up with. See, it changed the there's a little bit of distortion in the text on the product. And also at the beginning, you see she's holding a different product, but that's definitely when you're using AI, it will have its errors, but just keep on repeating until you get it perfectly done. And also you can create different clips and then look for the ones that are really good and edit them together in CapCut. Remember, we're using free tools and we've done this in few minutes. I would want you to go ahead and try doing what I've shown you, using Gemini, using Claude, using ChatGPT, using Google Flow, whichever platform that you want to try it on. Go ahead and try it. I hope this video has been helpful. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to this video. Now I'm going to show you the final video that we came up with. To edit your clips, you can use your phone. You can also use your laptop. Just open CapCut. It's a free tool, and then import the videos. So, okay, let's import all of them. Then you select which ones we're going to use. So this is the first one. This is the first one from Google Flow. This is the second one from Google Flow. And this is the second one from Gemini. So make sure you change the ratio. The aspect ratio for me is 9:16. After this, I'm going to show you the whole video.
Girl, if your skin feels hot after being out in the sun, try this. This aloe vera after sun lotion instantly cools and soothes sun-exposed skin. It feels so refreshing, while aloe vera helps hydrate and nourish your skin. So after a sunny day, don't just leave your skin struggling. Give it some aloe love.